Okay, hey guys, this is Melly or Melissa or whatever you want to call me. I'm coming to you tonight with favorites, blogs, reviews, basically whatever I like kind of video. Also I want to say a few things, address a few things first. One, you need to go and follow Stilo Kiss 33 on YouTube because that girl rocks. She's awesome. I love her attitude, her spontaneousness, everything about her. She's cool. I could listen to her all day. That's the kind of YouTuber, blogger girl I love, love, love. The second one is it's Judy. Judy is a YouTube blogger basically for makeup, but she also does videos with her family and whatnot. She is awesome. Her and her husband Benji actually do a thing called Dancember where they raise tons of money to help a charity. I cannot remember the name of charity. I'm sorry, but they are awesome. And they're doing another thing with t-shirts where they're going to sell t-shirts with their own designs on it to raise more money for another charity. They are awesome people. I love them. So go check them out also on YouTube. It's Judy's Time. It's Judy's Life. It's Mommy's Life. They're awesome. Benji also has a food channel. Love watching his food channel. He makes me hungry constantly whenever I am watching him on YouTube. If you hear noise in the background, I do have kids in the house. They don't know how to remain quiet. Unfortunately, that's the life of having children. Cheers to Stila, I should say. I have some wine in here from Gallows. It's really good, but it has a very sharp taste to it. It's Walmart wine as well, so that's probably why it has a sharp taste to it. It's 9% alcohol. It's called Gallows Family Wine. I am not paid to do any of these reviews. I am not paid by anybody, but if you wish to get in contact with me, you can find me through YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitter. All of it is listed on my YouTube page. Also, shout out to another YouTuber who I love, which is Candy Johnson. CandyJ.com is her blog. She also is on YouTube. I love Candy's videos. Candy is the most positive, upbeat, awesome person in the world. If I just need to be cheered up, I go check her videos out on YouTube. She's awesome. Love, love, love Candy. To say one thing. I checked out these Ipsy bags, and they're in a website called Ipsy.com. I'm annoyed with Ipsy because I wanted to go try these bags out because I'm new to makeup. I thought, cool, samples, new person to makeup, great idea. You know, I'll go check it out, go subscribe, whatever has to be done. I don't mind. And then when I got on there, it said, oh, you can subscribe right now, and as soon as you waitlist spot opens up, you will get a bag, and then you will be charged. So back to Ipsy. I went to Ipsy.com to join. I thought, oh, good idea. You know, I'm new to makeup. I can learn. I can try things that I might not have the money to buy, and if I like them, I can buy them later. But Ipsy has a wait list, and I'm annoyed with that because I am not a big fan of waitlists. I think if you're out there and you're having subscribers pay $10 a month who want to try your product or who want to try other products that they normally would not be able to afford or are not sure that they should go spend $50 or $60 or $80 on them and then try them, and then I think that the whole waitlist thing is an issue with me. It really annoys me, and I just had to clear that and get it out of the way. The next thing is, I don't know if you can see this. This is a brush. This is actually here's the whole brush. Take it out. It's a two-sided brush, and I found this at Icing's, which is a jewelry store for young women, and I was in there browsing the other day, and I saw that they were making makeup products. They had makeup products on sale, and I didn't buy their makeup products because normally I'm not very well with my skin doesn't do very well with cheaper brand makeup, unfortunately. I tried Elf, and I had a really bad allergic redness reaction to it. I also tried Rimmel, and I had a really bad reaction to that. So I don't know why, but I just don't do well with cheap brand makeup. I did get their foundation, which is a 3-in-1, which I will show you. It's 3-in-1. It's a primer, concealer, and foundation. It's working really good with my skin. I actually like how it blends. I have it on today. Big old whopping sit. But you can't see the redness. And normally, well, you can a little bit, but normally I have really bright, almost like my lips and my shirt red right here in my face. And you cannot, I don't know, can you see it? No, you can't see it. So I put that on, and it blends really well into my skin. Back to the brush. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't like this end, because these are the type of ends that carry germs and whatnot, but I don't use this end. This, my people, is the end I use, and this is by far one of the softest ends on a brush I've ever felt. And I have brushes from all over the place, and I love, love, love this brush right here. It's great. Now I'm doing what's in my makeup bag. So, and my brush bag, because they're separate. I'm a germophobic that way. I don't keep things together. I keep them separate. My baby, and it's upside down. Sorry, Urban Decay. This is the eyeshadow. I'm actually wearing 2 different palettes today, but I have this on, and it's kind of faded. You can't really see it, but it's still there. You can see it in my crease. Urban Decay Naked. I think Urban Decay is my new best friend. I really do. I love you. So props, if anybody from Urban Decay sees this and you want to find me, I'm available. I'm here. Hopefully you love my review on this. So let's check this out. I was checking myself out in the mirror because I always check myself out. This is my thing about Urban Decay. And if you haven't seen the palette, I'm sure you can get better views of it everywhere else. Palette is that I don't like this black here. This blackish, reddish, purplish kind of color. I don't like that. And I've seen that in a lot of palettes lately, and I'm not a fan of it. Okay, so this is the Urban Decay palette. I'm in love with Urban Decay. It's my new favorite makeup, and that's my makeup bag from BH Cosmetics, which I'll show you in a little bit. But this is my new favorite makeup, except for this color. Every makeup palette lately has this dark purplish color, and I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. I think that's a waste of makeup, because you can only use it for me and my blue eyes. You can only use it down here. And I don't like that. I don't like wasting makeup. I'm spending this money on your product, Urban Decay, and BH Cosmetics, which are the 2 products I mainly use right now. And I am getting a palette which I love all the other colors of, except for one. And the reason I don't like this one color is because I feel like that I am losing out maybe what, $5-10 at the most. I'm averaging it because I'm in business, I'm in marketing right now, and I'm a big fan of both Urban Decay and BH Cosmetics. But that color I have an issue with because I feel like I'm wasting eyeshadow, and I don't like to waste stuff. With this economy and the way this world is going and everything that's going on, I do not like to waste my makeup. I don't like to waste anything. But I bought the palette anyways because I love the colors. I love the idea. I love the fact that if you don't know it, you can reuse this palette, because you can, once the makeup's expired, you can pop those little tin suckers out and use this palette for paint. because I'm an art student. So that's what I will be doing. I will pop these little makeup suckers out, and I will be using this palette for paint once it's expired. And then the other thing is that I noticed about Naked 3, because I'm an art student, is that they took a light shade, like a purplish kind of shade, and they took a light and a dark shade and they basically mixed them all together until they got different colors. This is very much what an art student would do when they're painting. They would do like a scale of the lightest to the darkest, and this is what that is. This is the lightest to the darkest scale, in my opinion. So although I don't like that black and I think that's a waste of money, I do have to say this. Urban Decay, smart packaging for one. I love this packaging. Although people say it does crack here, I haven't noticed that yet. That might be an issue later, might not. I just will take tape and tape it up. 2, the double-ended brush, which I got in here if I can pop it up. This part of the brush I don't like. That's too hard for me. It's too bristly, too thing. It needs to be softer. This end, on the other hand, is extremely soft, and I love it. I use this end all the time. So good job on the brush, Urban Decay. Second of all, I looked at all the palettes. I did reviews for every single one, and if my Sephora closest to me had the original Naked, I would have bought that before I bought this one, because I believe the original Naked and even the second Naked have a better selection of colors in them for you to do your eyes with, to do a daytime look, a nighttime look, and party time look, Christmas look, that type of thing. I believe those palettes are the original and the second are so much better. So, Urban Decay, great job on the packaging. I love that it's metal. And that's the thing that I think is great about this packaging. I've seen reviews on other Naked products, and other Urban Decay products. I love that it's not cardboard, because I toss my makeup bag around all the time, and this thing is not broken. My palette and my makeup inside is not broken. And I love, love, love this makeup. So, to get back to the makeup itself, let me reuse my bag. My makeup bag. My brushes bag from BH Cosmetics. I use this one. These whole selection right here quite a lot. I use these 3 for my thing. Sorry, I have an itch, people. I use these 3 right here for my creases, except for this one. This one is underneath the eye, and that's the only place I use it to highlight my eyes, because I'm not a big fan of it. But here is the front of the bag. There's the front of my bag. There's the inside. There's my brushes, and I got these on sale when they were having the sale. So always love a sale. The thing about this is these are the blush brushes, and these are really good, softy. I actually have another set from BH Cosmetics where the brushes are really softer. So these are really soft, and I like that about these. I like soft brushes. I'm a soft brush people. And you can't beat a good sale. I'm a sale girl. I'm sorry, I am. Oh, one more thing. Back to the Naked palette. I was going to mention the fact that if you're going to buy this, buy the original first. If you don't got a lot of money, you want to spend it on a decent eyeshadow, and you don't want to keep buying eyeshadow and whatnot. This is pricier than most eyeshadows, I'm not gonna lie. It is I believe total tax, everything, $55. This was a late Christmas gift to me. But if you're gonna buy the Urban Decay Naked and you want to buy, and you're willing to spend that money, because let's face it, yes, it's a lot, but we got a short time on this earth and a lot's going wrong, so why not enjoy it while you can? I would buy the original first. Just saying. It has a broader spectrum of color. It has better color rotation, in my opinion. You can use it for day, night, evening, whatever, and it's gonna be good. Now, these are eye brushes and whatnot. I, for some reason, don't like these kinds of brushes from BH Cosmetics. I think they're too bristly, too stuffy. Yes, that's the answer. They feel more like you're using plastic on your eye than an actual brush. This is if I can get it in there we go. This is whew, the wine's going through my head. I'm sorry, people. This is either a foundation brush or a smudge brush, a shaded brush. I use it for mixing doing my creases here and kind of smudging my eyeshadow a little bit. This is a really good brush. I love this one from BH Cosmetics. I was so excited to get this brush right here, because that's a fan brush and they're supposed to be really good for foundation, and just bless him. This feels like nothing. Like it's gonna do nothing, and I'm sorry BH, but I don't like that. Not a fan. Especially when you're paying for something. The same with this. This is another eyeshadow blush, and it feels like plastic. Now, if you have made this one, the fan, just pushed it together a little bit and made this one into the eyeshadow brush, would have been much better. Just a heads up BH, all of these brushes in here, but it is a really good set. If you're brand new to makeup, it's really affordable. BH has coupons and deals all the time. I really am looking to get their Galaxy palette next, because I love those. I love that palette. I really, really, really want to get it next because it's awesome palette. It's Galaxy, and it has like Earth. It has like all these weird names in them, and it's like the planets with all different colors. And I'm a big Doctor Who fan, and I have my space headband on today from Hot Topic. So I can't wait to get that, order it, and see it, and love it. This video is gonna be super long, YouTube. Sorry, I keep talking. Okay, onto this. This is an eyeliner brush for liquid eyeliner, but this is not how I use this. And this, I too believe, is an eyeliner brush. Let me see if I can both of them in there together. I use these brushes, my darlings, for underneath the eye. Put makeup right there. I hold my eye down because I, for some reason, have a lot of extra skin above this around this eyelid. And I do it right there. How awesome is that? Another thing that I like about BH Cosmetics is this little swirly tube. I use this if I get too much mascara. When I do wear mascara, because I wear mascara, I use this to comb it out and make my lashes even longer. Great. And then the rest of the regular brushes, like an eyebrow brush, a lip brush, really good set. For, I think at the time at the sale I was paying $10 for this. And it comes in its own handy little bag, which I love, which is a good idea. So now I will share with you my everyday uses. Now back to that icing brush I showed you earlier. I have a reason for bringing it up. I got these two items right here. As you can see, I already used this, and then this other one right here from Icings as well, with the foundation and the other Icings brush that I showed you earlier. And it was a sale, buy one get one 50% off. Blenders. Oh, blenders. Well, this is for my blending tool. This is a blending tool, and that's what I use it. I use it to blend my foundation, and I love it because it has the handle, and it was really cheap. It was $5.50, and I got it for $2.75 because of 50% off. And this was really good. And this is from Icings, people. Icings, Icings. My next favorite thing from Icings. See, it's a brush. And then when you pop it open, you get yourself an awesome little kabuki brush. I love the kabuki brush. They are awesome. This is from Icings, and for $8.50, that's how much this brush was. I love this. This was a really good deal, a really good buy. So, hi, I'm back. This is a Dollar Tree brush that I spent $1 on. It works just as well as a kabuki brush. I love it for that reason. It's good, like a kabuki brush. And for $1, you cannot go wrong. Okay. This is e.l.f. Cosmetics. Now, I cannot wear their foundation, their shadow, any of their makeup products because I am allergic to it. But this brush right here is just awesome. I love their brushes. They are soft. For $1, these things are freaking awesome. The only thing is that you have to replace them every so often because I can already see bristles coming out of my brush. But I really don't care because it's $1 and they're soft. They're incredibly soft for a brush for $1. Really soft. That's my thing. Okay. This was a part of a... This is my favorite foundation brush. It was a part of a brush that I did I had a very long time ago that I bought from Walgreens. It was one of those bamboo recyclable brush sets. I cannot remember the name of it, but I love this foundation brush. It's awesome. It's really good for foundation. Let's move on so we can get going. These are some more of my e.l.f. brushes. Okay. By far, these are my favorite brushes. I use these. These are my go-tos. These are my everyday brushes. This is my brush. These are my shadow brushes, my highlighter brushes, my smudge brushes, all of that. Awesome. Love these. Let's see what else we have in my makeup bag. Let's start with my other palette that I use today, which I love. It's Judy's time! I did a short review on this a couple months ago. It really sucked because the lighting is crap in my house and I don't have camera lighting. And hopefully I will get a wonderful light for my birthday. But here's the palette up close. Oh, sorry people. I'm sure you can see the reflection of my TV and whatnot in the camera. But here's the palette up close. So, to this palette. I use, let me take the plastic. I've used it really well. Judy, I hope you're proud. I've used this a lot. My highlighter, my over the whole entire eye color. This color I don't like. It's the same color almost in the Naked palette. It is too dark. It looks red right here, but it's not. I use it under the eye and I feel like that's a waste of color. On my other colors, which I use this one and I mix it with this one. I use this in my crease. This is really good crease color. I couldn't figure out what to do with that blue because it has a hard time showing up or getting any color onto your brush, but it's for my crease color. And in that palette, it says Natural is beautiful, but makeup is glam, and I truly agree. Store products, but my Sonia Kashik, it's a blush, and it was really good, and I spent $8 and some change on this at Target, but I love it. I use it, and it holds on to, it gives me really color with some highlighter. Okay, now let's go to a few other products. I'm doing all the powders, or at least I'm trying to. The kids don't know how to be quiet in my house. My kids have no idea what quiet is. We really don't. So I'm sorry about all the noise that's going to be in this video, and I'm sorry about. So this is CoverGirl, which I use a lot. Baby, Fresh Complexion Pocket Powder Foundation 605 Ivory. I use it for my T-zone because I have a combination oil skin, T-zone, dry here, oil here, oil here, oil here. So I use that a lot, and I'm gonna have to buy. So hi, I had another interruption. I'm back to my Physicians Formula. This is Physicians Formula, which is the blush. This is the blush. You can see my light in my TV and my computer screen reflected off of it. Smartest idea ever. So on top you have the blush, which I call it a bronzer blush type thing. It gives you a really good glow on your cheeks, natural looking glow. Then underneath you have the mirror. This is the mirror and the blush. The brush is here. So mirror, brush goes here. I love that idea because your mirror doesn't get powder all over it. Great idea, I cannot speak. Physicians Formula. Great idea. Worst buy ever in my life. This is Physicians Formula as well. This is their natural nude eyeshadow. I use a lot of this for highlighter. Sorry, that was the brush that's in there. The tip-in brush I don't use. They're too light for natural eyeshadow. The only ones that I really use is this one, and I have a hard time getting them on the brush. They look like liquid hit them and they look ruined, but that's not the case. Liquid did not hit these eyeshadows. I know because when I opened them, I bought them, didn't have no liquid, didn't touch them, nothing. But I can't get eyeshadow out of them. I really have to dig in to get any eyeshadow on my brush, and that sucks. So that's my only bad thing from Physicians Formula. Love the packaging, love the little lace around it, great idea, but I don't like that eyeshadow thing. My blush palette, Lilac from BH Cosmetics. Once again, love BH Cosmetics. And I love this palette because while it may look really dark coloring, this is a great freaking highlighter, people. And this blush does not go on that dark. It really doesn't. It's very beautiful. Love this palette. So once again, I'm praising BH Cosmetics for a few things. The brushes, not so much a fan of. Sorry, Beach. Again, my bronzer booster, light to medium, which I had to track down. This is from Judy suggested this on her thing, and I was like, I'm gonna try that because she used it so much it was down to the pan. I was like, I'm gonna try that, and so I bought this and I use it and I love it. I use it every day, so thank you, Judy. So I tried this. I love it. It gives me really good color. It goes, like I said, light to medium, and it's perfect for my skin tone. Hi, so I'm back. I'm probably gonna have a lot of really interruptions in this video, and I'm sorry. My editing will suck, but I do it on the iMovie Mac, and I try to do it as best as I can. So I will apologize by that ahead of time. Once again, I would like to say that I don't get paid by any of these companies to do any sort of reviews. I would love it if a company wants me to do a brand product review, but I will phrase this exactly as Judy and Benji have. I will give you an honest review. I will not lie and say I love it just because a company or anybody wants me to lie and say I love it. If I love it, I love it. If I don't, I don't. So, CoverGirl clean products. This is for sensitive skin. This is really good, but try to stay as close to your own skin color as possible if you're really light like me. I want medium to light, but I should have won just with light. It would have worked better, but I still use this and I still get a lot of use out of it. Really good product for the market, really affordable product.